to find is the case of López Ostra against Spain. First, we have to go to the website of Westlaw. To start to be on this page, we must press on the Continue button. We have to find a case, so we have to go to the category of Case Law. We put López Ostra as the title, and we know that this case was solved by the European Court of Human Rights. We put these two informations together and we click on the search button. Now we see the different cases that have to do with this search, and we find the case we searched, the first one of all the possibilities.
I'm out of Brooklyn, now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to De Niro, but I've been hood forever, I'm Winnie Sinatra.
This case is about a Spanish woman called Gregoria López Ostra that denounced Spain. The problem was the health and environmental problems arising from the operation of a waste treatment plant in the town of Lorca, in Murcia.
Everything began with the construction of a waste treatment plant in the town of Lorca by Syracuse, an enterprise of tanning industries. This plant was only 12 meters away from López Ostra's house. The activity started in July 1988 without having the municipal license. The gases and pollution exhaled by it provoked health problems to many inhabitants of Lorca. They were moved by the mayoralty to the city center during the months of July, August and September. Although they stopped putting organic and chemical residues, the health problems were still there. They didn't find a solution with the mayoralty. Because of that, López Ostra decided to go to the territorial audience of Murcia.
Home of the hip-hop, yellow cab, gypsy cab, dollar cab, holla back for foreigners, it ain't for the...
In 1988, López Ostra asked for the protection of her human rights. She said that the principle of the respect to choose the place where she wants to live was violated because of an attempt of her physical and mental integrity, liberty and security. The proficient visited the place and made a report where he explained the bad environmental conditions where she lived. This resource was rejected because the arguments didn't have too much importance.
Welcome to the bright lights, baby.
On 10th February 1989, she made an appeal to the Supreme Court because she and her daughter had health problems and she told them to end with the plant's activities. The prosecutor presented an inform of an arbitrary and unlawful interference by the public authorities in private and family life of the applicant. But the Supreme Court rejected the appeal because no public official had entered to her home and she was free to move wherever she wanted to.
Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin.
López Ostra maintained before the Constitutional Court that there was a violation of Articles 15 of physical integrity, 18 of privacy and inviolability of home, and 19 of free choice of domicile of the Spanish Constitution. But the Constitutional Court thought that the arguments were not substantiated and that there was no violation of human rights.
One hand in the air for the big city, street lights, big dreams, all looking pretty. No place in the world that could compare. Put your lighters in the air.
done many activities. To see all of them, we must go to the aula virtual. We have to put our username and our password, and so we can see all the courses we have done in this first grade of our law degree. If we go into legal skills, in Spanish called técnicas y habilidades jurídicas básicas, we go to the main page of this course. We can see the activities, the different questionnaires we have done during the lessons, and many other things.
From my point of view, I think that the class of English legal terminology apports us the necessary experience to confront the posterior subjects that we have to do. An important thing that we learn is how to search legislation at the web. We have to do some activities to assure these contents. Also, we visited the library and the librarian explained us how does the library works. This is a useful task because during the degree we have to search the book to afford us more information while we are learning. To conclude my opinion, I want to add that share the class with foreign students is a good opportunity to improve our relationships with stranger people who afford us different knowledge.
I think this course has been an interesting experience because in only 4 months we have made an overview of all the aspects that are important to study the law degree. We have now new competencies, like to work in groups, to listen to each other's opinion, understand their points of view, and also show your opinion about different topics. I think the idea of doing the interviews for the jobs was very good, because all of us are going to be in a job interview sooner or later, and so we are a little more prepared for this new experience. Now we know how to talk, how to express things better than before, how to speak in front of an audience that is evaluating us, and so we can be better in the future. We have known the most important websites to search legislation, because this is a faculty we are going to need in our professional future, independently from what we're going to do, because in all legal professions it's necessary to search laws, search cases. But I think the point of all this is that now we have the basic knowledge to confront our future in a better way, having the perfect basis to go wherever we want to go. Legal skills has shown us the important aspects to be a good legal professional in some years, and I think each year, in each course, in almost each lesson, we are going to need this knowledge, and we are going to use it.